Well, hello everybody and welcome back to another new vlog. Thank you for joining me once again and happy Christmas to you all. And for those of you who don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you're enjoying your weekend. Look at the conditions behind me. I've got this area of mist and fog just above this pool here behind me, and it's just kind of appeared as I walk past. So I'm going to stop here and capture a photo. I wasn't expecting to find this today, but I think realistically these conditions for this kind of photography is absolutely perfect. So I'll capture this one and then I'm going to have a bit of a wander around and see what else I can find. That mistiness seems to be getting a little bit thicker, to be quite honest with you. I'm not sure if I want to hang around for too much longer, because I figured that if there's that kind of mistiness here at this little pond, then somewhere else there's going to be even more mistiness to see. And I quite like that. I quite like the wet, cold dreariness of the day. There's no light whatsoever, as you can see from behind me. But what I've got just here, as you can see, are all these trees along the back end of this pond, which are kind of separated from the foreground, which is the pond itself, and some ducks in the middle of the pond. The trees are all separated from the foreground because of that mistiness there on the pond. It looks great, and that really is the idea of today's little bit of a wander, to be honest with you. I'm trying to find those areas where I can create separation within my landscape photography, and these kind of conditions would be perfect for it because of that misty, murky, wet look to it. So I'm going to have a move on and see if I can find something else. I think somewhere over in that direction there's another pond that's going to look even better than this. So I'm going to go and have a look at that now. On the way there I've got to walk through quite a dense woodland as well, so I'll see if there's any interesting compositions there on the way through. But I'll catch you over there. Well, this is exactly what I was looking for. Look at the mist here over this pond. I've got a few trees on the side of the pond, and then there's more trees on the back end of the pond, and obviously I've got these wooden groins running through here which create an interesting line, which combined with the trees at the back of the pond and the reflections of those trees, you get these very interesting shapes and colours and textures in the water. So this is an interesting one that I'm going to shoot now. I'm quite surprised about it actually. I didn't expect the conditions to be anything like this at all, so I'm glad I've got something like this. And then I think what I'm looking for here really is just the different layers and textures. So you've got some of the water, you've got some of this mist, and you've got all of the out of focus bits of trees in the background. That mistiness is causing all of the separation that I want throughout the image, so you get different layers of visibility from front to back. So things in the foreground appear much sharper, much clearer, and then as you go further back they start to fall out of focus and start to appear less clear and less bright, and that's what I'm really looking for. Well, I cannot quite believe these conditions, folks. I didn't realistically expect any of this today, but I'm looking around, I'm just watching the mist roll in across this little pond here, and it's just incredible. I've literally walked probably about 150, 200 yards from the other side of the pond over there, just around the edge of the pond to here. There's nothing really going on, there's no light whatsoever. There's just this amazing mist and fog rolling in over the pond as I look at it. And as I'm looking at the moment, I can already see 2 or 3 compositions that I want to shoot. So I'm going to stop blabbering on about it and get shooting. As I stood there watching the mist roll in that you can see now behind me, it was kind of undulating and moving as it was rolling in, and as it did that it was revealing and concealing various different things in the scene, and by doing that I was just able to pick out certain things. So I got out the long lens and just started firing off 70 to 300mm lens at about 70mm most of the shots. One or two more zoomed in slightly further, but as you can see, that mist is still rolling around, and as it moves around I'm still looking to see if there's anything else in the scene that I can photograph. I don't really think there is now, to be honest, and I'm losing what little light there may have been in the day anyway, because we're round about sunset anyway now. So if there was any sun anywhere, then it would have set by now, or it will be setting by now. So I think I'm going to leave it here for today. If you've enjoyed this week's vlog, then please remember to give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you again on another vlog very soon. Bye for now.